Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Europa Universalis 4 with our Florentine Follies campaign. We are doing things. They're wonderful things. We have our first claim on Romagna, and we should have our second claim, actually. Lazy of me not to have done that already. So Umbria as well is ours. Do we want another advisor? No. We really can't afford that third advisor, but we are getting two. That's good to supplement our costs. So 944 is not horrible. It is a shame that we don't have 8-year elections anymore with this particular type of republic, but that's fine. We are in the HRE, of course. We're trying to improve our prestige. 32 more to go. The best way, of course, is to go to war. We are allied with Milan, France, and Poland. France and Poland, of course, are the two that we care most about. And we just go from there. I don't think attacking the Pope Man is going to be a very popular thing right now. Of course, nobody's going to come in. Because we don't have the favors, which is not surprising. Genoa would defend. But we're not going to do that. There's no reason to do that yet. We'll just set that up. Are we rival to Ferrara? The answer is yes, of course we are. So we need to build our spy network here and claim Modena, which will put Milan and us at a bit of a stretch. So we're going to bring the Pope Man home, and we're just going to improve some relations here. I don't like this. Every time you load the game and you lose all these, and then I'm going to get them right back in April. I guarantee it. Have we embargoed everyone? That's a good question. We are not embargoing anybody. That is ridiculous. Let's get this out of here then. Let's start embargoing. We need to embargo our rivals. Ferrara is one we know for sure. Let's embargo this boy. Who else is our rival? Pope Man, of course. Pope Man, we are embargoing you. That's Siena. I want the Pope Man. Pope Man, we are embargoing you. And Mantua. Mantua, we're embargoing you as well. We will also... Well, I can't claim that yet. Not until I go through there. So no reason to have a spy network. It's a waste of a diplomat. Let's go back to improving relations with Milan, so they don't try and break free when we get that claim. A path to the sea. What is this? Although Florence does not have the seafaring culture of many coastal nations, we nevertheless take pride in the short strip of land that provides us with access to the sea. The Florentine coast provides many opportunities and draws many hopeful young visitors looking for a new life. Although our naval capacity is limited, having more young people with experience in boatmanship would bolster the crews of our ships. Perhaps we could help these sailor hopefuls to settle in a new home, so the ambition should be encouraged. We would gain base tower in Pisa, but we lose ducats and manpower in the capital, or we can gain 10 diplo. I mean, ultimately, that's going to be better. I'd like to see the things here. So we're going to gain 2 manpower, 2 base manpower. So 752 base with autonomy. So we actually only gain 1.5. And we lose 1 in some ducats. This one is straight up. Nah, they'll grow tired with the sea soon enough. There's no reason to worry about that. We got some tech. Do we take the Diplo tech, or do we save up for our first idea? What is our idea going to be? I don't recall having talked about this much. We don't need to explore. That's certainly the case. Diplo is always tempting, of course. Plus, you get that tech reduction, which helps you make up for the lost time. Obviously, plutocratic is always nice because it's got that smorgasbord of different things. But I'd rather not fall behind on military at the beginning. Religious ideas, heathens and heretics. I mean, we're going to have heretics galore because we're going to be Protestant, I think. So we got to consider that. Papal influence is funny. We're not going to be really relying on mercenaries, so administrative is not a big deal. Expansion is certainly not. Humanist is always nice. I think humanist is going to be our idea. So That being the case, we can tech up on Diplo. We won't fall behind on Dip. We'll lead the way. Don't need to go to war until it's ready, until it's time to go to war. Next month we'll get our claim on Modena, which will make things a little salty with Milan, but we can make it work. It would help if I clicked in the right spot. Alright, bring him home. And then we're going to build a spy network. You can't build a spy network in a subject state. So I have to spy on these guys, and I think I can claim... his land. Yes, that's exactly how it works. Good. I was kind of hoping that was the case. I hadn't really played around with that yet, but I figured that was it. Venice, how do we feel each other? We're sort of like semi-trusting. We can make that better. Milan surprisingly doesn't have a problem that we have a claim on the same land, so that's good. I was kind of worried about that. They're guaranteeing Mantua? Oh, I don't like that. Mantua's my rival. Huh. Lucca rivaled Milan. That doesn't seem like a wise move, really. All things considered. What are we going at? Speed 4? Did we dare go 5? I don't know. France, what are you involved in? You gotta call me into a war, man. I'm ready. Same thing with Poland. You call, I answer. It's guarantee. I don't care that you have unlawful territory. Keep it. Enjoy it. I could be the emperor, actually. I can't be the emperor? Why? Why are we not eligible? We're in the empire. Can republics not be the emperor? It could be. Yeah, I'm for Reichsreform. Build and development costs, I'm all for that. I'm all for national unrest. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. I really don't want that. But I'm for the first two. Let's do it. Let's vote. Let's get these voted for. Florence says yes. Genoa is claiming Pisa. You jerks. We got a boat. That's right. I remember now that we're rebuilding the Navy. We have to. Oh, that's so cool. Man, you guys have really worked well on your tooltips. Keep it coming. How close am I to the force limit on boats? I can get 3 more boats. Get up another one. No, not minus. Plus. Plus, plus, plus. Get up the boats. Queue them up. Get some boats. Oh, there we go. Let's get our claim on Urbina. Urbino, excuse me. Alright. That will all help tremendously when we decide to go to war. Is any of this in the HRE? Siena is, but nothing in the papacy is. Modena is. Alright, so we stick with the papacy for now. That's fine. You can have Rome. I just want the rest of it. That, to me, seems reasonable. Military tech? We're in. It's tempting. Boatman's got some armies. I'm not gonna lie about that. We're gonna need Milan. We're gonna need Poland or France. France preferably. and get here a little easily. Just call me into a war. I will totally join. You want to take out Burgundy? Let's do this. Come on, France. Got another boat. 1-5. That's cool. Oh, they were right there. Nice. That's good stuff, guys. Seriously, I'm really impressed with that. That's good stuff. Aragon, you don't really care about me. Castile, you like me. Whoa, you don't consider France and Poland to be a problem? I don't need a bigger spy network. Come on home. We can get another 64 divided by 4 is 16 points. We can't quite do it. If I ever flipped from neutral, we could. We'll try it. I mean, geez, could you imagine Castile, France, Poland? Oh, possibilities are endless. That triumvirate could take on the Ottomans. I think very easily they could take on the Ottomans. And it's likely Castile will end up at war with Granada, so we could totally help with that war. Look, guys, we're helping. We're helping. You know, I don't need the maintenance. Let's make some. Oh God, we actually can afford another advisor. National unrest, production efficiency, or tax modifiers. Well, what gives us the more money? Taxes. Taxes, please. Generation of cowards. Many long years of peace have caused a disturbing lack of many virtues in the common man. This could be disastrous, since far too many of our recruits turn out to be cowards. We can lose manpower, or lose discipline for 10 years. What's our manpower recovery rate? 106 each month. So we're talking about 30 months, which is far less than 10 years. Persian. Get the layabouts out of here. It's an election. We haven't lost any tradition. Let's keep it. Get some monarch points with it. 5-2-2. I mean, this is going to be some good point gain right here. 11-5-5 is pretty strong. We're going to be able to start in on humanists before you know it. Okay, there's not a lot to do right now. Other than wait. The favors system really slows down everything you could really hope to do in this game. It just slows it down. In favor a year with them. With France, we get 1 every 4. With Poland, we get 1 every 2. Let's just go to war, huh? Declare a war. Let me join in. I will say yes. To any war you would like to hold, I'm in. Man, we're just going to fall short. Get another 10 points. So we're going to be 9 short. Which would be 36 opinion. Nah, even a gift isn't going to do it. If they flipped out a neutral, they'd do it right now. So we'll just have to see. I mean, that's what happened to France, right? We never thought France would say yes, and all of a sudden, boom. Oh, it's because France and Castile aren't actually rivals. Wow. Wow. They both rivaled Aragon and England. Wow. This game is crazy. By the way, if you haven't figured it out, the Genoese node is mine. For another ship. More boats. Up to 6 trade fleets now, or 6 ships protecting trade now. That's good. They need to join up. Join up, guys. I wonder what the pathing logic is on that. They're both patrolling the same spot. They join up eventually. Ferraran agents. God, got up to 75. Jesus, that's not ideal. Milan loves us. That's unbelievable. We have the same claims, and they love us. 7 more points to Castile. Yeah, we're gonna be died short. Which is 36 opinion. A gift is only gonna get me 25, and we're gonna have to spend more money than I can really afford to give a gift to Castile. So that's not gonna work, but we'll at least give them their good graces. Portugal, what do you say? Portugal is a similar situation. Except that we share a rival. They rivaled the papacy. Wow. So they've rivaled the papacy. We could actually get Portugal. Because we have 25 points to go and they're only 23 down. I'm just not sure Portugal is a better choice than Castile, given what Castile's already done to Aragon. How much money are we making? Barely anything a month. Alright, let's take that down. We don't need any maintenance right now. Let's get the ducats. 1155 is pretty good. We're actually making more of our money from taxation than anything else. It's interesting. It's not normal for me. Alright, Milan's at the top. What do we do with this guy now? Top off France. Might as well. Got another ship. Come on, ducats. Build thyself. Buckets and buckets of ducats. Ragusa's still here. Good on you. You joined a trade league. Serbia's still here. Albania's long gone. You know, I would love to start a trade league. I don't know why I can't. Because you just have to be a merchant republic, and we are not. So be it. We're actually on a prestige loss. That's not good when our goal is to gain prestige. We got active forts too. Mothball that baby. Let's get some money. Money to money. We get 2 ducats a month. That's what we're talking about. That one is still all by its lonesome. Well, this has been a Cement the Alliance, Grab a Claim kind of episode. Really, until we get favors enough from Poland or France, we're kind of at a standstill. Because I can't take the papacy straight up. I could probably... I could probably take out something like Siena, but I know I said to bring him home. I know I did. Man, I must be more tired than I thought. There's our ideas. I'm gonna take Humanist. Let's do it. No thought. Just in. We're gonna go. We don't really need any of this stuff till later, but gain stability or gain 10 prestige and an artist. Huh. We're already at positive 2 stability. Let's gain some prestige. 2 artist. Who's this dude? That is this dude. Stability cost modifiers. Well, that's not really necessary. Well, I mean, look, there's nothing wrong to recommend against this start. I think we've positioned ourselves well. We have some good allies. When we open in the game again, Castile will join. I'm going to take the Polish one home just in case. That is amazing to me. We have Castile, France, and Poland as our allies. That's pretty strong. They flipped to friendly. That's all it took. We knew it would. Alright, alright, do you have the Iberian wedding yet? You do not. But you are friendly with Portugal. So, let's get friendly with Portugal. We're not going to offer any alliances, but we are going to improve relations. Portugal, we might as well make nice with the Emperor as well. Get all that set up. Something to do for a while we wait. I got another boat. How many more can I have? I can buy one more boat. Give me another boat. So that'll take us up to our force limit in boats, which will be good. Everybody loves us, which is good. And we'll leave it for there. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.